Hi, welcome to therottenrebel. If you are brand new to my channel, then you gotta make sure to hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and please do drop a like on this video. Thank you, I really do appreciate it. So March is almost over and it's time to check out which fragrances I use the most this month. So I use fragrance a lot. I usually put on quite a few during the course of a single day, and that adds up to a ton of different fragrances during the course of a single month. But these are the fragrances that I've been leaning towards a bit more than the rest. So without further ado, let's get to it. La Nuit De L'homme Bleu Electrique. This to me is a fantastic scent and I'm just loving it right now. I got my first bottle earlier this year, and soon after I made sure to get a backup bottle of it. This is aromatic, it's spicy, and it's woody with a simply fabulous dose of lavender on top of a bit of vetiver. To me, it's a bright and fresh scent with a nice spicy kick to it, and I love the opening, but the dry down with the woody vetiver blend is just so damn good. This is another mass appealing fragrance from YSL, and much like several of the other flankers, it does not, unfortunately, not have the best performance, but I just don't care when the scent is this good. I just love using La Nuit De L'homme Bleu Electrique, and I can highly recommend it to you. Armani Code Absolu Gold. I absolutely love the original Code Absolu, and I really enjoy this one as well. Code Absolu Gold opens up in a spicy and sweet way and then dries down to a powdery sweet vanilla focus scent on a bed of woody notes, and the whole thing is covered by something a bit warm and ambery. It's like the original Code Absolu, but to my nose it's a bit toned down and a bit more condensed and smooth, as well as a bit less powdery. Code Absolu has always been a fragrance I enjoy a lot, and it's a compliment getter for sure. And this flanker is a solid choice if you want another version of Code Absolu that pulls in the compliments just like it. Parfums de Marly Galloway. This is a fresh kind of perfume with a bit of depth and warmth to it, and I just love it. I am going to link to my review of it above, so please do check that one out. This is basically a fresh kind of woody, powdery, musky and spicy blend with a bit of something slightly sweet and an absolutely stunning floral side to it that constantly keeps on swirling around in the air. This is not just another freshie. It has that Parfums de Marly quality to it, and it smells absolutely gorgeous. If you want an attractive and addictive, luxurious freshie, then you have got to make sure to check this one out. Armani, Stronger With You Intensely. If you are a subscriber, which you are, right, come on, hit that subscribe right now. Then you know how much I love the original Stronger With You, and I'm insanely addicted to Absolutely as well. Stronger With You Intensely is another fantastic fragrance in the Stronger With You collection, and it has that Stronger With You scent, but in a more intense blend of sweetness and spices together with a bit of amber. It's not as smooth and condensed as Absolutely, and to my nose it's not as good as it, but it's still an absolutely awesome fragrance that I really enjoy putting on. Stronger With You Intensely is a compliment getter just like Absolutely and just like the original, so make sure you check this one out if you love that Stronger With You scent. Paco Rabanne Erotic Me. I just can't stop using it. I love attractive and super sexy fragrances, and this thing right here is exactly that. I've been on a lot of dates lately, and this is one of my current favorite dating fragrances. Women go bananas over this one. I've got a sweet tooth both when it comes to food and when it comes to fragrances, and this thing right here is super sexy in a sweet way, and if you go crazy about sweet and attractive fragrances, then you really need to make sure you try Paco Rabanne's Erotic Me. Armani Privé Magenta Tanzanite, a new favorite of mine, and oh my, it's such an amazing perfume. I have a feeling this thing right here will end up being one of my most absolute favorite perfumes by the end of the year. It opens up really warm and spicy with a fantastic dose of coffee, and it dries down into a spicy, sweet and smoky blend with tobacco, vanilla, coffee and myrrh. It has that luxurious Armani Privé feeling to it, and it's such a well blended and stunning scent. If you want a unique, stunning and simply put epic sweet tobacco, then you really need to check this one out. Byredo Bal. I absolutely love this unique creation from Byredo. It's basically a freshie, but with so many different sides to it. It's fresh and light while having a bit of depth to it, and I absolutely love perfumes like that. This is a citrusy and floral blend on a base of amber, musk and cedar. That makes it sound so simple, but it truly feels complex and incredibly well made. And it's simply so unique, so luxurious and so attractive in a subtle way. Spring is finally here and I'll be using this a lot. Montale Oud Tobacco, oh my. I bought this not too long ago, and this is another one that I just can't stop using. And it has quickly become one of my most complimented perfumes. Most people, especially women, seem to love it. The name is Oud Tobacco, but it's far from a heavy oud and tobacco scent. It opens up strong but dries down to this intense but soft blend of something sweet, something spicy with a warm tobacco to it and a touch of tonka. The oud is barely there, and to me the focus is really on this stunning, soft, warm and sweet tobacco that seems to seduce people when they get a whiff of it. Try it if you have the chance, I absolutely love it. Kayali, invite only, Amber 23. From one tobacco to another. You know I love my tobaccos, and this is another one that I'm really getting addicted to. This to me is a spicy, sweet and gourmandish tobacco with a fruity touch, and it's really nice. And I love how that warm and soft tobacco is covered by a delicious dose of cherry, hazelnut and honey, and how it all sits on top of a woody, ambery and sweet base. This gives me Parfums de Marly Herod vibes, and it's almost like a blend of Herod and Mugler's Pure Havanne. If you love sweet tobaccos, then this is almost a must for you to check out. YSL La Nuit De L'homme EdP Parfum. This thing right here is criminally underrated. This to me is a more deep and dark version of the original with a bit of sweetness to it and a bit of leather. It's aromatic and woody with a sexy sweetness to it, and the leather is pushed back into the blend, adding another layer of sexy masculinity. If you want a great version of La Nuit that smells a bit darker and a bit edgier than the original, get this one. Gucci Guilty Pour Homme Parfum. It's rare for me to burn through a bottle this fast, but I just love this one. It's nothing insanely unique, nor is it crazy strong or anything like that, but it smells so damn good in such a versatile kind of way, and it really pulls in the compliments when you overspray it. If you are looking for a mass appealing, masculine and smooth woody blend that's spicy, aromatic and musky with a bit of amber and sweetness to it, then you really need to check this one out. This to me is one of those men's fragrances that always works in every single situation, and you will smell great regardless of where you are or what you're up to. Initio Musk Therapy. I'm going to link to my 2021 bloopers video above. Make sure you check it out if you want to know what happens to me when I spray this one on. It's musk done right, and it's such an intoxicating and addictive blend. It opens up with citrus, blackcurrant and magnolia, and dries down to a fabulous musky and woody blend with a fantastic creamy sandalwood that goes perfectly with the musk. This to me is addictive like crazy and sexy in a casual kind of way, and it makes me feel so damn good. And that to me is what fragrance is all about. Please like this video, thank you, I really do appreciate it. Now I would love to know which was your most used or favorite fragrance during the month of March. Comment and let me know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.